Hey guys, it's Raul again, and today I'm coming to you to talk to you guys about Series September, which is a somewhat readathon that's going on in September that was created by Elizabeth over at the Owlery, which I will go ahead and link her original video down below. But it's basically kind of like a month where we dedicate to finishing series or starting a new series, and it's just reading kind of series to finally complete series or finally start a series that we've been meaning to read for the longest time. So I want to share with you guys some of the series that I'm kind of planning to read in September. I don't really know how much time I'm going to end up having to read or finish these series in September, but these are kind of like the series that I have on my shelf that are priority right now. I have an entire shelf right now on my bookshelves dedicated to series that I've started and haven't finished, but I have 3 series here that I have kind of been putting off for a really long time and really want to try and finish them. So these are kind of going to be my priority series that I want to try and finish in the month of September during Series September. Now the first series that I want to end up completing in the month of September, and this is probably going to be my priority in September, is the Winner's Trilogy by Marie Rutkowski. The Winner's Crime and The Winner's Kiss are the last 2 books that I have to read in this series. I've read the first one and absolutely loved it. For those of you who don't know, it's a story that takes place in kind of this fantasy world where there's no magic, and our main character, Kestrel, kind of ends up purchasing a slave and then falling in love with that slave later on. His name is Aaron, and there's a lot of political intrigue and a lot of kind of like really cool like betrayal and stuff that's going on. It's an amazing story, and I absolutely loved the first one, and I've heard amazing things, especially about the second one. I've heard the second one is the best book in this trilogy, but that it still overall has a really great ending, and I've been meaning to get to this for the longest time because I read book 1 probably almost 2 years at this point, and I really need to get this trilogy finished. So this is probably going to be my priority in September, just because I've heard so many amazing things about this, and I just I need to finish this trilogy finally. And if for some reason I do end up having time, because Hispanic Heritage Month starts halfway through September, and I want to do kind of reads and a TBR for that. But if I do end up having time to do it with my busy schedule, there are 2 other series that I want to try and finish. The first one being the Delirium series by Lauren Oliver, this last one being Requiem. I've read the first 2, really enjoyed it. I really love Lauren Oliver's writing and everything, and I've really enjoyed this series so far. I know a lot of people here on book 2 don't really like it as much, but like I said, I've really enjoyed it. But I have heard, quite a few negative things about this last one, but I need to finally, pick it up and finish it, because I only have 1 book left in the series, so I need to read it and kind of see what everyone was talking about when they said that they didn't really enjoy this one as much. So yeah, hopefully I can get to this one. If I can pick it up on audiobook, I will. But yeah, this is definitely a series that I need to finish sooner than later. And then the last one is a duology, and that is The Storm by Virginia Burgeon. This is the second book in the H2O duology. I read the first one and absolutely loved it. And for some reason I just didn't pick up book 2 right away. I don't know why, but I really want to know what happens in this duology, and I really want to know kind of how kind of things play out, because the first book left on somewhat of a cliffhanger, so I'm really interested in seeing how this ends up kind of ending. So yeah guys, those are the books that I am planning on prioritizing for Series September. Comment down below, let me know if you guys are going to be participating in Series September. If you guys want me to do a video with like all of my series that I have started and having completed, I will absolutely do that. Also, if you guys are interested in seeing that. So yes, thank you guys all again for watching, and I will see you all next time.